If it's not too much to ask, would you mind sharing with us the thinking behind the changes of every single minister and deputy minister and the dropping of the 3? Thank you.
So reshuffle means you cannot drop. No, okay. If you see the overall scenario, you see that the placement of new people are mainly young. You have Taufik, Akmal, Mustafa, you know, the younger crowd, actually. Even Arthur, relatively much younger, second, third generation. I think most of them in the 40s, and Taufik is 29, the rest late 30s. I think it's time that we project that. Why? I wasn't able to do that initially because we want to make sure that the coalition can be fortified and consolidated. But now I think we are strong. So I think let people a chance. Dr. Naim did his best. He works hard, he tried. He's set this agenda for the religious institutions. Okay, but I think it's time that probably he serves in other functions and get a younger team to be more forceful and more inclusive in that sense. Similarly, Zaleha has been a stalwart in the party from the beginning, and as Menteri Wilayah, she worked very hard, broke some of the cartels among the traders and petty traders, and that took a lot of guts. And she did well. But I thought she would also understand that I have a limitation. I can't go on expanding the numbers. So I need to make sure that she continues in some of her advisory role and then get the new faces in. And as you have seen, I don't replace by some of the established close friends of my generation or the later generation. A really young team. That personally was not even close, even within Keadilan, not too close to me too, but they're a much younger team. But I thought they should be given a chance. It's time that this regeneration process continues. Okay? You don't look too happy, but I think, yeah. You're very close to Zaleha. And Zaleha is very close to Aziza. You can understand my predicament.
With the reshuffle, are you saying that you are very satisfied with the, I'm choosing my words very carefully, are you very satisfied with the performance of the ministers who are holding on to their current positions?
The first one cabinet, of course, nobody is perfect. And I said this in the first cabinet meeting. We have the humility to acknowledge our weaknesses and the growing expectations of the public that we improve ourselves and try and excel. That, having said that, am I fully satisfied with the performance? I mean, they can ask about me too. But I have also my limitations. Given a chance, if I have full authority, I would certainly do it differently. But I am in a coalition. I want to make sure that the government is stable. It's also important. It is some people clamoring with the absolute reform or voicing the interest of one party. They forget the fact that they are in the coalition. You know, you have to build that consensus. But we draw the line: governance, no corruption. Okay, fair. But then to insist on this quick pace reform to satisfy everyone is very difficult. I gave an example: language. The one factor in the Dungun and Bangsa crowd that wants just English or promoting. There's one from the conservative belt that just Malay, nothing else. And there's one, of course, in the Chinese schools who wants UEC. So you have to really navigate, get understanding. You can be a champion of one group and destroy that sort of coalition spirit, which is also, to me, critical. But what I think your sense that are we fully satisfied? Nobody should be fully satisfied with the work performance. In all humility, I have to acknowledge. That's why I say after 3 years now, we have to go on a fast track, faster pace, more effective reforms. Okay? People expect that. Okay, people say, right, first year, okay lah, stability. Second year, kata, okay, you start reform. Third year, no. Now, we expect you to do more. I concede. But you know, coalition is a coalition. Is still. Like, for example, it's like putting a Chinese minister of Wilayah, which to me is inconsequential because she represents the government, the policy. She doesn't represent the AP. She represents government. I don't represent keadilan in government. The policies have got to be broad-based. So we have to grapple with this. I've always considered ourselves a team that's been struggling, striving to do our best, but we have our limitations, probably mistakes even. The difference is we are able to, we can easily accept that, and we are in the position to try and improve. It's not a matter of just facing the elections, but I think more critical this fabric of this nation. You know, because whatever is being done, you see, past statements on Wilayah Persekutuan, you want to be a national party working for the people. You can express, Hannah, can you assure us they will protect the interests of the Malay poor? I can accept that. But to reject a person because of her color or race, this is atrocious in this days and age. And I sometimes I can't understand the level of tolerance of some of our people. The groups are blatantly or possibly considered most corrupt in decades, they get away because of the sympathy.